All right, so welcome to Launch Day 2024. As I was saying, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry for the minor technical difficulties. What I want to encourage you guys to do is to, I'm gonna link you your. All right, so like I said, we're using new software, and the new software. We're going to take it all throughout the studio, essentially where we're at. So for those of you that never been to Launch Day is an opportunity for us to thank our incredible staff, but also to thank the amazing community. You guys are a part of what makes this magic happen. And so when you guys are watching, you're part of something so much bigger than just yourself. You're part of a huge community of gardeners. And one thing that I always pride ourselves in is that when we started 13 years ago, we had no idea where we'd be today. And so when we look back at where we started, this is so much bigger than what we thought it would be. It's so much bigger than ourselves. And through so many years, we've always leaned on you guys, the heart of MIgardener, to be everything that MIgardener is. All the ups and downs that we've gone through, the iterations on the website, all the stuff leads us to today. And that's why we do a launch day. We do a launch day to really celebrate, and also to thank the amazing people that make this magic happen. So first off, I want to thank you guys for tuning into Launch Day. I also want to kind of give you guys a little refresher on what we're doing. So we're going to be doing a ton of games. And that's why we're utilizing this new software so that we're no longer just a static desk. We're going to be utilizing some team members, and we're going to be playing some really cool games to win you guys prizes. That's right. So we're going to be giving away over $1,000 in prizes, MIgardener cash, basically, MIgardener bucks. You guys are going to be winning gift cards to the store. Over $1,000 worth. It's gonna be our biggest giveaway ever. And so if you wouldn't mind taking the opportunity to share with your friends and your family, just share this around social media, get people in here, because yes, it potentially has a chance of diminishing your chances of winning. But the whole reason why we do this is because this is about the community. This is about a group of gardeners that are coming together for something really exciting, which are heirloom seeds. And that's something that I'm really passionate about. Now, for those of you that, everyone behind you guys that are actually present, the MIgardener staff, a lot of them have never heard the story, but I don't think a lot of you have heard the story. And I really want to start with the MIgardener story, because that summarizes why I'm so passionate, excited, and also humbled by where we're at. So the MIgardener story started back in 2011. When I was still at my parents' house, and I was just a high school kid. I didn't have any direction. I didn't know where I wanted my life to take me. And I just knew that I was really good at gardening. I loved gardening. I had a passion for gardening. And I wanted to convey that excitement for gardening with the world. I wanted people that were around me to get excited about gardening as well. And when I got into doing YouTube videos, I found such an incredibly welcoming community that loved what I was doing, encouraged me when I was doing something wrong or making mistakes. They picked me up, and we learned together. We did so much together. And then in 2013, I met my now wife, Cindy, who's doing some tech troubleshooting. And my now wife, Cindy, came on as a design major. She did brand design and fashion design. And she said, Luke, you have so much potential, and you have such a beautiful audience. At that time, we only had about 5,000 subscribers. 5,000, that was it. And she said, you could really take this to the next level. So what I started doing was I started saving my own seeds from my garden. Just a few seeds from a couple lettuce varieties to a couple tomato varieties, stuff that I knew how to save. And I started putting those up on teeny tiny little itty bitty website that I had, and I didn't have a budget. I didn't know what it would become. So I started selling those seeds, and you guys got so excited. The idea of MIgardener growing into something bigger was born, and it was already in the works. And it started with you guys supporting that teeny tiny little. I had 10 seed varieties, and when they were sold out, they were sold out for the whole year. So you guys are really fortunate now. When things sell out now, we have 40, 50 farmers that we work with on a regular basis that grow seed for us, different parts of the United States, and everyone comes together to keep a pretty regular seed stock, in the shop. So you guys are really fortunate now. Back then when we started, there was no second chances when things sold out. That continued to grow, and we really hit a point in about 2015, 2016, where I was going to be graduating college, and I didn't know if MIgardener was going to be my forever. I didn't know what the potential was. Mrs. MIgardener and I had a 100 square foot apartment, or apartment room, right? Our apartment was only about 650 square feet. And in that was a tiny little shoebox of an apartment room, about 100 square feet. And from there, we really said, look, we had some hard decisions to make, and we decided we either end on a high note and take, an actual professional career, work in some office, do something that we may not like in 5-10 years, or do we take a huge risk on this amazing community that, like, I'm getting goosebumps talking about this. It's so incredible, because our options were either end on a high note or take a chance in this incredible community. Don't work a job, literally make this our job, make growing this community our job, and the seed store our job. And that's ultimately what we chose to do, was to take a chance on this tiny little dream in a 100 square foot apartment room. And from there, you guys did the rest. You guys came behind us with no vision for the future. We literally took each day as it came, and we said, we are going to take this passion for growing food, helping people to grow a garden, helping people to get excited about gardening, and take that passion and see where it takes us. I don't even know what tomorrow brings, but as long as I take care of today, I presume that I will handle tomorrow when it arrives. And that was the same mentality that we kept into. Then we got our first home, turned our basement into our warehouse. That's where we had some of the OG MIgardener staff kind of help the team that we started. We still have, Layla still with us today. We're so blessed to have Layla with us. Whitney, she has gone on to help her husband do amazing things. But Whitney and Layla were our two first OG team members, and they took a flyer on us, like we took a flyer on you guys. And it was that trust building that was so incredible and allowed us to have that growth that we needed. So then from there, we stayed at our house for how long? 3 years? About 3 years. And we realized, oh my gosh, this passion is like a wildfire. It's burning uncontrollably, and we need to move someplace bigger. We need more room. So we moved to a tiny little shop in Port Huron, and that's where we set up our first official headquarters. And from there, we then expanded. We brought on, 5-7 more team members. And from there, you guys just kept growing and kept growing. And then we said, well, we're already out of space. So now we need more space. And we moved then from there into the loft up above. We said, okay, this is not sustainable. And that leads us to 2021, which was the culmination of years of dreaming, planning, amazing team members, which we're going to showcase, because we could do nothing without their help. None of this would be possible without them. That culminated into us getting our very own building that allowed us to have 8,700 square feet of pure seed heaven to help keep that dream alive and to help satisfy that community, which is growing by the day, and all thanks to you guys. So That's the story of MIgardener. That's how we got from where we started to where we are today. SparkNode version. So
so we are going to be launching the seeds. You want us to have the team talk about those technical difficulties?
So what we're gonna do, as you guys know, how this always works is we always have we get all the staff behind us. We do a big countdown because you guys, so you guys are, again, the reason why this is possible. And so we're gonna do a big countdown, and from there, that launches the seed store. That means seeds are in stock. You guys can shop. You guys can check them out, dream up your garden, get your seeds, get your your gardening fix. And then also, then from there, we'll do games, we do giveaways, meet and greets, stories, a bunch of stuff like that. So,
and we just do want to make an announcement. We were seeing the comments of people being asked to input their credit card in order to enter the live stream. That is not the case. Do not give out your credit card information. At all. So just that's not from us.
So none of the stuff we ever do is charged. And there's a lot of bad apples online. And unfortunately, Facebook is primarily the worst culprit of that. So maybe someday Facebook will stop the spamming of stuff like that. But also, you guys should know us by now. We, after 13 years, we don't charge for anything like this. This is a free community event. Let's get the whole team. I need to. Did we create the code?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So give me 1 second. We're gonna get everyone back here. I'm gonna create a quick code because I need to do that real quick. So everyone line up. Okay.
Come over here, team.
How many employees you have? What year we started?
Oh, just let them know. Yeah. All right. Well, everybody come hither. If you're not in this, you don't see yourself as you're not close enough. But yeah. So we're just doing one little thing. You guys are gonna be happy that Luke's taking the time to do this real quick. But as of right now, we are about a team of 25, almost 30-ish, about 30. And we've been in business since 2013, 12, 11. They're giving me the answers. I don't know. It's a little bit funny, but the seats are going to be going live pretty promptly. We're just checking in, making sure that all of it is good to go. And I have nothing planned to say, really, other than we work with really amazing people. Oh, here.
All right. Okay, I got it. Well, Katie got it. I just assisted. Okay. All right. So, so she's going to accept the inventory, put it all in stock all at once we launch. So, one super quick announcement. What I was doing was, we promised that we would be doing something for as many people as we could. One thing we're doing is we're doing free shipping on the first 100 orders. The first 100 orders are going to be receiving free shipping. No minimums, there's nothing like that. It's just free shipping. You have to use the code LaunchDay24. So it's just LAUNCHDAY 24. LaunchDay24. Yep. It's for US and Canada, free shipping for the first 100 orders. So with that, just remember that because it's going to go fast. So from there, do we have the green light, Katie? Okay. So we're going to launch the seed store. You guys ready? Hold on. I need a blower. I need a
Pass them out. Oh,
who needs one? Here. Okay, pass them out. All right. All right, you guys are all out of the shot. You guys, come in.
Come on in.
Come on in. Scooch in. We've all been sitting on laps before, so all right. Okay. Carrie, I can't see you. Don't be I can't see you. Come on in. Scooch in.
I
Okay.
can't see your
If you can't see yourself, they cannot see you.
You can sit right here next to me.
Ashlyn, come on in here.
Oh.
Come on in here. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. We're doing the countdown. All right. You guys ready? All right. The seed store is officially open for 2024 in 3, 2, 1. Right into Cindy's ear?
Yeah.
Right into Cindy's
Guys, I can't hear anything.
Woo! Great job, you guys. Great job. Thank you guys so much for your help doing that. No, seriously, thank you guys. So there you go. So seeds are officially in stock for 2024.
But stick around because we do have some exciting things planned up. You guys can stick around for prizes and more things.
So, all right. So we historically have done a 1-by-1 team, like get to know the team. You're gonna be bathing in this stuff. Trust me, you're fine. We all are. So, I got so much glitter in my hair. There's whatever.
Just confetti.
Confetti. Okay. All right. So, what we're gonna do this year is we're gonna be really highlighting groups of people because we realized. So, as I was kind of giving the backstory of MIgardener, you guys never quite caught how many people we actually have in our team. And you guys all know this. Everyone knows this. We don't use the B word, right? We don't use the boss word. I despise that word. We are all an amazing team and really a family. And so we don't use the B word. The B word is like a curse word around here. And I always stress this to everyone that comes on, that people don't work for me. They don't work for Cindy. We work for MIgardener.
I'm gonna sound check everything good. People here.
They're probably watching. They're probably tuning in. They're probably tuning into the beginning of the live stream and they're commenting.
Can you ask Kitty to check the app?
So
Loading right now, so give it a second.
Okay. Yeah, so right now, if there is any type of like slowdowns with the app or with the website, is due to the inventory being updated.
Yeah.
Remember, we are carrying over 700 different seeds, so it's going to take a while, and patience is important.
Yeah. So we will not sell out of anything. I promise you that we will not sell out of anything on day one. We are super stocked. We are very adequately stocked. So do not stress there. But
and also, if you guys have downloaded the app, the best way to shop the site is to go through collections and then select all seeds. Everything is A through Z there. That way you guys can go by category.
Yeah.
But,
So for those of you that obviously don't know, we do have an app now, the MIgardener app. You're more than welcome to download it if you want. It's an incredible app. It just takes a tad bit of learning. So maybe not right now if you're super excited, but when you get some time, check it out. It really will be a huge benefit to you. And so if you go to the collections tab on the app, that's where you can see all seeds, basil, artichoke, asparagus, beans, beets, A through Z that we offer. So in the spirit of kind of like showing you guys, we usually show like everyone one by one. The problem is we've grown our team basically at the same rate that we've grown MIgardener. And as I said, we always stress to people that they don't work for us. They work with us. We all work for MIgardener. We work for you. And so that's why everything we do is in service to you. We strive to have the best quality seed, the lowest possible price, which is something I think you should be talking about. Maybe you should touch on that. Best possible quantity or best quality lowest price, and the most quantity of seed possible. That way you can share with friends if you have seed left over, or use them for another season and just really drive that quality. So why don't you talk for a quick second about the pricing that they're going to see on the website with seeds?
All of our seeds are $2. Right?
Yep. That's it.
$2.
Basically. Okay. So we, in an effort to keep pricing low, we know a lot of you guys have been affected by high prices. When you guys go to the grocery store and like the price of eggs has doubled, like that's something that really puts a lot of stress on families. And we heard that. And so one thing that we did is we said, we will go to the ends of the earth to make sure that we can keep seeds at the same price as we had them in the past.
Which is something we touched upon yesterday when we were talking about the app and such. It's very important for us to keep the price the same, but we did have to increase the shipping minimum to $19.99. So 10 packets easily gets you there for free shipping for just seeds.
Used to be 6 packets, and now it went up to 10 packets. So we found that most people, I'd say 90 to 95% of people order that many packets anyways. So because of that, we said, look, the people that don't, we can't take hits from every angle. We have to be decisive and be very strategic on where we take hits, because ultimately this is us absorbing that cost. When we give out free shipping, that's us paying for the shipping, right? And so it's super important for you guys to understand that we are doing everything we can, everything to make sure that seeds are the most affordable possible. And so by all means, I hope you guys really do enjoy $2 seeds. They are here to stay for the foreseeable future. You guys know that we don't do a catalog. We don't mail out a catalog. And the reason why is because if you mail out a catalog, that catalog costs money. And anytime we can save money and pass those savings on to you guys, we absolutely will. That's always been the heart of MIgardener.
So the total price, it has to be $19.99. After discounts applied, it should still be $19.99 for you guys to qualify for free shipping.
If you have fertilizer, though, if you have like T-shirts or fertilizer,
any other merchandise, then you are charged for shipping for those items.
Because those are heavy.
And again, if the code launch day 24 is not working any longer, it's because it's been used up. So and again, it's only for US and Canada.
Yeah.
It's already done. It's already seems like
there's already been 100 orders. So we will unfortunately that's first 100 orders. That's like, you know what I mean? It could be 1 seed or 100 seeds, and either way it's free shipping. So free shipping off that order. But that has already been claimed. But stick around. We're going to be giving away over $1,000 in prizes. So that I'm really excited about.
Yes.
So why don't do you want to do the team introductions?
Yeah, so we're going to do class of 2023 first, meaning that they were hired this year or been working with us for less than a year.
Class of 2023.
Bring up Christian, Carrie, Brandon, Casey, you know
Christian.
who you are. Steph, Mary Stockwell.
All right, can you guys,
Ashlyn,
file in. You guys all look great. Don't worry. Christian, you look amazing.
And Jenna. Okay. So over here we have Mary. She's been working with us since March.
You're not gonna hear you.
Oh, yeah. We have Mary. She's been working with us since March. She also is a librarian as well. And she crochets beautiful things too. And then we have Ashlyn, who is behind the scenes as a videographer for Luke on the channel. Oh, this way. And then Casey over here, she is a master of pickleball and so many other things. And then we have Carrie. She's actually an official cowgirl. So for those who did see her Halloween costume yesterday, well, it's official, like legit. And then we have Christian, who's also started this year with us. He's really wonderful. Well, it's a little hard to break him off his shell, but he's super sweet. And then we have Stephanie, really sweet too. She loves apple cider, warmed. And then we have Jenna, who is actually our inventory manager's assistant and has been doing a wonderful job in keeping everything organized and on track. And it's because of Katie and Jenna really helping our seed packing team organize. So thank you so much, Jenna. I mean, incredible way of you stepping up, only being here for less than a year. So thank you.
Yeah. So I want to give a huge round of applause to the class of 2023.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for your amazing help, and we appreciate it.
And then we have class of 2022 come in at Jody and our Bushka.
There we go.
Karen G. Busha, sorry. I keep saying Bushka, which means Polish grandma. But yeah, she is our wonderful Karen G. Sorry,
This is-
Karen G. Talking about soccer.
This is everyone from 2022.
Yeah.
Really?
This is it.
Well,
I mean-
there's some more people represented that just aren't here. They're not here today. We actually do have a team. We have a team of almost 30 people. So
I mean, we still have a couple other classes to go. So
True.
You just wait. But yeah, so Jody is actually one of our team lead assistants over here, and she just is wonderful. She knows what to do and how to do. She helps with Amazon orders as well, and shipping out orders. And then Karen, she's always thinking of ways to improve the workflow. So we appreciate it. She makes great pierogies too. So. But give it up for class of 2022.
yeah. Thank
Up
you guys.
next, class of 2021. Reveal yourself. Do you guys know?
Yes.
Kirsten,
Yes.
Elle, and Karen.
Larry, Mo, and Kurt.
So if you guys
There you go.
don't know already, we do have everyone stamped their the orders that they check in. So that way you guys can put a face into who is packing your order. So we have Kirsten. And she is our official customer service lead. So she's the lovely person that replies to your emails. And yeah, and she loves plants.
If you come into the store, I'm the one that helps you at the counter.
That too. And then over here is the loveliest N, which we love. She's been working with us, and she is she's a true big time worker. Like she's like also a jack of all trades. She can do anything that you have.
Yeah, she actually painted before we moved into the building. Painted the door.
Yeah. So when you guys
We did the
walk
front
in,
bed.
you know that the door is painted by Karen. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to have you sign it, painted by Karen. Like, sign like art. But Karen did. Yeah, Karen really, and she works sometimes at the warehouse when we're doing trifecta and stuff.
Yeah.
So definitely, it's a huge accomplishment what Karen. One person does like the work of like way too many people.
Show her face.
Oh, am I blocking
Yeah.
you? Sorry.
So if you guys ever order trifecta, it's at one point been touched by Karen. Yes. And she blesses each other. And then lastly, we have Elle, which she's our early bird of the team. She comes and makes sure that all of our ducks in a row. So it's an easy day for everybody to get to work in. And she's amazing. She's also helped as a greenhouse manager, but now she's our full team lead. So thank you so much for all that you do. Yeah. Good job. Give it up for a class of 2021.
Great job, you guys.
Class of 2020, reveal yourself.
Ooh.
No applause?
The best two that happened out of COVID year.
Oh.
The best thing to happen. Yeah, the best thing to happen since COVID was these two.
So yes, we have Victoria. But you guys want to stick around? She has a cool story to share. Kirsten.
Yeah.
Right now?
Not
No,
yet.
we're done. We're done. Yeah.
And so she's been working with us. She's done everything. Cool thing though, she is a pro at getting our garden planners together. So if you've had a garden planner order, she has touched it most likely.
Yeah. No, I was watching her do the how she straps the little strap. I don't know. Yeah. The elastic strap. It's pretty incredible. Solid. Thank you. So every time you touch a garden planter, she has touched it with her hands as well.
Yeah.
Kind of a cool little connection.
Yeah. And then we have our warehouse manager and now sales guy, Aiden. He's been with us for a while too, since 2020. And well,
Also a jack of all trades.
also very much a jack of all trades. He's helped. What's it called? What'd you guys
Smash
do?
pumpkins.
Yeah, I do that.
Smash pumpkins, pick giant pumpkins.
Pick giant pumpkins.
What you got? Tuck in what? Would you guys do?
Tuck point.
Tuck point. A lot of
Yeah.
like the building.
If you're a
improvements.
mason, you would know what that is. I knew nothing about it. Aiden came along and helped me. He gave me the encouragement to know we could do it because I had no confidence when we started.
He makes banana bread for anyone he meets.
Banana bread at work.
Yeah, he loves Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, so much we can say about both of them.
Also makes great chicken parm.
Thank you.
Great chicken parm and butter chicken. And just great cook as well.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah. But
Anything else you want to say?
what don't you do?
I can do good chicken and rice as well.
Yeah, he likes adding salsa to his rice. He is a foodie, so. But yeah, give it up for a class of 2020. Next, class of 2019.
It's a big class.
It's a big class, yeah. It's,
All my colleagues.
yeah,
Jonah
Jonah! Right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Basically, could be.
So we also want to give a shout out to his grandma who actually works with us. And Jonah's actually been working a little bit longer than Cindy, his grandma, Cindy.
Yeah.
And well, Jonah works at the warehouse, seed packing, anything and everything.
Also a jack of all trades.
Yeah, also helped a lot with the building renovations as well.
Yeah. Aiden, Jonah, and I basically we painted every square inch of the building by hand.
Not the pretty part, not this.
Yeah, not the outside. Yeah, the easy white part. But yeah, it's still a lot of work.
He loves bubble tea, but he just turned 21, so give it up for Jonah.
Yeah.
We're
21.
gonna do some wine tasting. That's good. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
we're
we
good.
good? Yes, you're good.
Next is a class of 2018. Katie, not ready? Oh, she's coming. Okay.
And Michelle.
And Michelle. Woo-hoo-hoo! Where's that airport? So yeah, they've been with us, not the longest, but pretty much for 5 years now. So class of 2018. Katie's our awesome inventory manager. And she gets all of our seed packing team organized, make sure that the seeds went live today too. So thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
huge
doing
thank
that.
you. Yeah.
And then Michelle is our awesome bookkeeper, accountant. She makes sure that
To make sure people get paid.
Yeah.
So.
yeah, it's very important to keep our staff happy is for them to get paid. But yeah, thank you so much for all the work you girls do. They helped a lot with behind the scenes getting us organized for
Oh
launch day
yeah.
today,
Oh, it's
so-
not just inventory and bookkeeping. Like it's Michelle going, we're going live in 2 minutes. Get your butt in gear.
Yeah.
It's
Go potty.
Go potty. It's Katie with goodness, the digital catalog.
Keeping inventory in mind.
Yeah.
It's so much stuff behind the scenes. So I really, really want to thank you too. You guys are, everyone's so important and everyone wears different hats, but two incredibly important components that we certainly would not function without these two. So yeah, huge thank you to you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then we got Layla, class of 2017.
Class of
She
2017.
literally started from the ground up because she used to work with us at our basement. So
Yep.
I know.
Yeah.
No, here you are. Right?
So yeah, in the very beginning of the live stream, when I was talking about the MIgardener story, Layla was the one that, Layla and Whitney were the ones that they took a flyer on us. Just like we were taking a flyer on you guys. It's a huge leap of faith, and to go work for two freshly out of college millennials that had a crazy concept, like, man, I don't know if I'd have that level of faith in just a random person, but you guys did, and I owe a huge debt of gratitude to Layla for sticking with us and believing in our dream and having fun along the way.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Also, she contributed some of the games that we're going to play today. So thank you for making that happen. But you got anything else?
No, we just kind of want to keep it short and sweet because we
hold
have
on.
so many
I'll
things
say-
to do. But
So huge round of applause for Layla. Woo!
questions with our team later in the future, but we just want to keep it kind of short and sweet so we can get to like the fun part for you guys too. Next up, we have story time of something wonderful that happened this year at our shop. And it involves 2 angels that work with us. So we're gonna bring them.
Yeah, so we're gonna exit stage right, and we're gonna bring in Victoria and Kirsten and special guest.
And Michelle and Elle are currently monitoring behind the scenes. So any questions, just let them know. Hey, Michelle, or hey, Elle, say hi. And we'll be right back.
Okay,
so
all
you
right.
guys can enjoy this wonderful story.
Our guest is scared.
No clapping. Wow, this is high. Hello. So I'm Kirsten.
I'm Victoria.
This is Basil. He's a little scared right now, so he's normally very sweet and loving, but I think I'm gonna let him play a little bit with the confetti.
Yeah.
Basil.
He's a little scared with all of the people
he's
right
very
now.
scared of all the people, but yes, thank you. Oh, well, we'll show him again in a second. You want to explain how you found him?
So we were all here working one day, and it was a nice, beautiful day. We had the bay doors open, and I heard like a crying sound. So I walked to the bay door, and I followed the crying sound. And in this little pile of wood, this little tiny, he was about probably half the size of what you guys just seen. This little tiny kitten come crawling out of the wood. So I scooped him up. He came right to me, and I walked into here, and Kirsten immediately seen him and said,
I want him. The second you walked in with him, I was like, I'll
The
take
second.
him. Yeah, we were supposed to look at a cat the next day, so it just worked out that little Basil found us here. So he was actually part of the team for about a couple weeks, maybe a month. Came in every day.
yeah.
He, didn't check your orders, but he was here for moral support for everyone checking your orders.
He was a great moral support.
Yes. So yeah, he was a hard worker for about a month. He's now retired and at home to grow up. but yeah, he's a little special part of our team now and forever. And we have a group chat of us workers just to keep updates with Basil. So I'm honored to be here to have got Basil.
She's a great mom.
Little special boy.
She even got him a brother.
Yeah, we did.
He needed
Somehow
it.
came to 2 cats quickly.
Yeah. Nice sweet boy.
So, if you want to check it on Basil, you can email at customers. I'm just kidding, but I would update you.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the little story of Basil.
We're happy Luke let us nurse him back to health.
Oh, yes.
and-
Luke, who's allergic to cats, is kind enough to let me bring him in for that month. So,
yeah.
and he was a lot calmer here, but he is scared today. So I'm going to
Yes,
send
so
him
scared.
home. But, all right.
All right.
Say hi, Basil.
Well, that's it.
Thank you.
All right. So that was story time with Basil. Yeah, you guys know, and you hear me say all the time on the channel, like I am such a firm believer that you coexist with nature. You don't, just because we're bigger and stronger and have tools to deal with animals, doesn't mean that we need to. And that's just my personal take. And even though I'm highly allergic to Basil, we just coexist because this sweet little kitten at the time, Basil's actually grown a ton, like a lot since he was here last. It was like the teeniest tiny little naked mole rat when we first had him in here. And so it was actually like super, super cool that Kirsten and her husband decided to take it in and adopt Basil. So it's kind of a cool little MIgardener story. And so, yeah. So I know that a lot of you have said that that if you are placing an order, you're still getting charged for shipping even over that threshold. Really sorry about that. That could be potentially some of the new varieties. It's fixed. It is fixed. I was told it is fixed. As we add new varieties and stuff, sometimes we haven't changed over the shipping class yet to be included in that free shipping category. So, like I said, just bear with us. We even after 13 years, we're still learning and growing. So, always bring stuff to our attention. We really want to be the biggest and best seed company that we can be. And so, yes. So next thing on the itinerary is I wanted Cindy, my wife. Yeah, I need a co-host. Also, I am trying to really limit how much I'm talking because I noticed that as I talk, my voice progressively goes downhill. So what is that? So after story time, do we want to do?
So we do have a bit of an itinerary here. So
Yeah. So
you want to do trivia first, or do you want to do?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we can do. Okay. Yes. So we can do the first official games for giveaways are for trivia. So we have some pre-written questions here. You guys know we'll do this. So it's first to guess. And we'll do we alternate between Facebook and YouTube, and Facebook and then YouTube. And so we have people monitoring the Facebook comments. We also have some monitoring capabilities as well to check for that first person. And basically what we do is we throw a question out. You guys answer that question, and the first person to answer it correctly gets the prize. Now, all of these trivia questions are going to be $25 gift cards. So there's going to be 12 chances to win. And so in years past, we've done like more trivia questions, but this year we're doing slightly less trivia questions and way more prizes. Like there's so much more cool stuff that I'm really excited about. So are you guys, are we ready for trivia, you guys? Ready? We're gonna do Facebook first? Okay. All right, so we'll do Facebook first. Okay. All right, so the first question. What was the title? Of my very first video? This is for Facebook. Facebook only. We'll get to YouTube after this. We'll wait until we have it. Remember, it's... Oh, we got it? Anisha Chapman. Congratulations. So we'll write that down. And then Anisha, to all winners, anyone that wins, we'll write your name down. But as kind of an ask, because we have a lot of names to kind of keep track of, if you would send us an email, to contact@MIgardener.com, contact@MIgardener.com with the subject heading, launch day winner or like contest winner or whatever. That way we can get you your prize. And so please do contact us. It's a really hard ask for us to go find you guys all. So Anita Chapman, congratulations. What's up? Anisha Chapman. The answer is grow room tour with homemade grow boxes and seeds. We've came a long way. I'll say that much. So if you go back and watch those videos, I sincerely apologize. So, all right, you want to do the YouTube one?
Next, YouTube folks. The question is, how many years has MIgardener been in business?
How many years has MIgardener been in business? Angela Kristoff. Congratulations. 13 years. 13 years is the answer. So Angela Kristoff, congratulations. $25 gift card to MIgardener.com. Now this one's for Facebook. Another $25 gift card. What year did MIgardener start? What year did MIgardener start for a $25 gift card? This is for Facebook. Facebook gets this one. Ashley who? Ashley Longhorn. Congratulations. The answer is 2011. 2011. All right.
All right, back to you guys on YouTube world. What is Luke's favorite vegetable? Veggie.
Favorite vegetable. This is like my all-time favorite veggie to definitely eat, but also grow. But definitely eat.
Definitely.
Definitely favorite vegetable to eat.
I don't think you're very vocal to people about it. I don't think you're really vocal.
Oh, I've mentioned
You
this
guys
a lot.
need a clue. Just say clue.
No.
Somebody did it.
Somebody did it?
Oh man.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Someone got it?
Abigail Smith. Congratulations. It's sweet corn. I am a suck. I will make a meal out of sweet corn. My family, a little backstory. My family will literally do like corn roast. I don't know if you guys ever had a corn roast. I come from a pretty big family, and we would literally back in the day, we'd get a big copper pot and stick it over top of a fire, and just we would roast like 3 dozen ears of corn, and everyone would come and just eat corn, and butter would be all on your face. It'd be like, ooh, so good. So we are a little less rowdy about it nowadays, but we still do make, come sweet corn season, we still do make meals. And Cindy actually turned me on to something that I didn't even know existed prior to meeting you. Do you want to tell them a little bit about your experience with elote?
Sure. In Mexico, we eat something called elote, which is just boiled or sometimes charred corn, and you just add mayo and queso cotija, and then some powdered chili.
Well, so you said there's a story that I think is really cool though about the street corn guy.
Oh.
I think it's just really humble. I think it's really cool. No one's gonna you're not gonna rat anybody out.
So yeah, I grew up in my parents are Mexican, and I grew up in a very Mexican little neighborhood, and there was a bunch of apartment complexes, and there was a guy that we called elote guy, and he would go around with the shopping carts. In his shopping cart, he had this cooler with a bunch of boiled water and corn, and he would just yell out at the streets, elotes, elotes. So, the guy who was around, so you would find his voice.
It's like the Mexican version of the ice cream man,
Yeah.
basically.
And he would, get the corn on a cob, put a stick through it, and then mayo it up and jazz it up for you. And yeah.
And then you put the chili powder on too.
Yeah, you put chili powder.
Yeah, my world was turned upside down. So thank you for introducing that and many more things. So
Of course.
backstory on sweet corn. Okay, so unnecessary backstory too, but very kind of cool. So next one for Facebook. Okay, this one is going to be for Facebook, and it is, how many tomato varieties do we carry? How many different tomato varieties does MIgardener carry currently in the store? How many? This is for Facebook.
I've seen that some of you guys also had an elote guy or an elote lady. Very cool. Always, it was kind of it was not legal to do that. So occasionally you would see the elote guy running around hiding because they would not. He would get in trouble, but he made delicious food. So I think
No one ever got sick.
yeah, no.
What? Who? Drea Nicole. Awesome. Congratulations, Drea. It's 145. 145. All right, this one is for YouTube now. Oh. All right. All right, this one's for YouTube.
All right, YouTube people, what is MIgardener's new tomato?
No, motto.
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 What is our new motto, guys?
It's short. It's kind of short for tomato.
Sorry.
Sure.
Kind of go both ways.
What is MIgardener's new motto? And this will have some backstory as well to it. For YouTube. Karen Wolf? Oh, Aram. Aram Wolf. Congratulations. It's grow bigger. So I'll fill the backstory
Yeah.
on this one.
Yeah,
So,
very good.
so the reason why a lot of you have loved the motto we've used for the longest time, and that's grow big or go home. And I love that. It's still near and dear to my heart. But what we realized is that throughout the years, there's a lot of people that don't yet have a garden, and they also have dreams to have a garden, but they don't have a home yet. They might be in an apartment or in a condo or not have the ability to grow at home. And growing big or going home always meant doing something bigger than yourself, contributing to a community, helping your neighbor, being the change that the world needs, and more than ever, to say the least. And so, excuse me, sorry. So we really shortened that to just grow bigger because it summarizes the fact that I want to challenge you guys to grow a bigger garden, but also just grow in yourself. Challenge yourself every day that you wake up. Challenge yourself to take a leap of faith and to help your neighbor and to smile at someone walking down the street. Grow as yourself. Grow a garden, and in that, that's the mission of MIgardener, is to really create cultural change in the world using gardening as kind of the cornerstone or the building block of that change. Because we all have really amazing walks of life. Like, we're all so unique, and we all have different backstories, and we're all currently in different parts, different times in our life. And if we all do our very best to grow bigger, the world can really change for the better. And I'm just excited. I'm very excited about it. So, next one here. You want to do this one? This one? Because my voice.
Do you want someone to fill in for you?
Maybe for a hot second. Maybe we could pull Aiden or Vic or something.
And anybody want to ask questions?
Oh, what Aiden
Or-
said,
whoever.
so I'll W back. My voice
Yeah,
is
He's fading a little bit.
my voice is definitely losing. I want to save strength. We actually have so many more games to still play. So, you want to jump in?
Sure.
Oh, okay. We don't have to. If you want to, we can pull someone. Thank you.
Where we at? All right. So I think we just did this one. How many? And this one is for Facebook. Or alternating.
All right, so this one is for Facebook. Facebook, how many employees does MIgardener currently have?
Let's see.
Is this stuff that he's mentioned?
Sort of.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the answers are right here.
Beautiful. Thank you.
But the girls will let us know who wins.
Richard Kino? Pino with a P. Richard Pino. You won. Good job. And the answer is 30, including Luke and Cindy.
All right. Next question. We're going to go through these fast so we can start doing the other fun games. So, YouTube. Why did Luke color his hair?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Angela.
What is that?
It was Angela, but I had to catch last name.
Also, there are questions regarding, I think the app with Android. Android app is available now at Google Play Store for you guys to download.
Angela Somers, SOMERS.
Angela Somers.
Awesome.
You won that one. Sorry.
Your question would be what?
And the answer was,
He lost a bet.
Yeah.
Regarding orders if they were not done by a certain time. So he would dye his hair.
the next question is going to piggyback on that. For Facebook, what color did he do? What color did Luke do on his hair for losing that bet?
I do want to say, because Luke wanted to give a shout out to the person who did a really good comeback at Luke's hair, saying that he commented in one of his videos when he did his tips, and the person said, ooh, frost came early. So that was really good to whoever you are. I'm sure you're watching. Green would have been interesting color.
Okay, so right, Missy Flint.
Missy Flint.
You're writing them, right, Michelle? Oh, and you wrote both. Okay, good. Because we have not been.
So blonde. Yep, it was right. Missy Flint got that with blonde.
All right. Next question for YouTube, right?
Yes, YouTube.
All right. So, what amendment that we carry is vegan, or fertilizer rather? What is the name of the fertilizer we carry that is vegan?
Good question. If you know our fertilizers, you should know this.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me today, Vic.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
No problem. Anytime.
Spencer Chapman.
Sorry, you.
Oh, yeah. Spencer Chapman. Congratulations. You won. $25 gift card. Email us. Again, winners, don't forget to email us at contact@MIgardener.com so we can get your gift to you ready.
And the answer was Vega Grow. All right, next question is going to be for Facebook. Where did Luke find the giant crimson seeds? That's a good one. I actually didn't know that one myself. Yeah.
Heather Rohde.
Heather Rohde, you won. The answer was he got it from a shadow box on Etsy. Good job.
And I do have more questions on there.
Oh.
The answers.
Oh, okay, we're good then. So, we
One
have
more question.
the last one. So that one goes to YouTube, right?
Okay, last question for YouTube.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, YouTube people. Where is MIgardener located? We need the city and state. Please. And again, this is just fun and games. If you guys miss out, no big worries. We'll be doing a couple more things here.
Dylan. DDNFEAD.
Dylan Denemy, you've won. Email us at contact@MIgardener.
Good job.
Yes.
The
good job.
answer is St. Clair, Michigan, of course.
Yes.
Is that it for the questions?
I believe so. That concludes our trivia game.
It's fun.
Let's see. All right. Do you guys have any questions right now while you're shopping or on the app or anything? This is your time. We're going to start preparing for the next game, which is going to be a round of ping pong.
Games for prizes?
Yes.
Oh, fun.
Mm-hmm. Just have to connect with them. Okay. Yeah. How are you selecting people?
Okay, so
Thank you so much, Vic.
thank you, Vic. Oh, here's your one. Here, I'll go.
Thank you.
Okay. So we're doing something really fun this year. Thank you. I had to take a lozenge. My throat is very raspy. So we're doing something super fun this year we've never done before. And basically we are doing what is considered viewer nominated games. And so we're essentially going to be getting team members to not like you are going to be played for essentially, right? So
One of our team members will be your proxy.
there you go. Yes. One of our team members will be your proxy. And if you win a prize. And these are going to be for huge, huge dollar amount cards. So So the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to play ping pong. So show of hands, who wants to play pong of ping? Who wants to play some ping pong? All right, 1,
Casey.
2,
Mary.
and let's see here.
Mary and Jonah.
Mary and would you a team? Are we doing just 2? Right. So we need 1 team for Facebook and 1 team for not 1 team, but like 1 set for Facebook and 1 set for YouTube. So do we have this set?
Yeah, we can be the same team.
Okay. All right. So how this is gonna work is because we're gonna do this is gonna be randomly selected. We're gonna do Facebook first. So on Facebook, if you want to win, if you want to be playing ping pong, just comment I want to play. Okay, just comment I want to play. We're gonna randomly select 2 people, and those 2 people are gonna be the ones playing ping pong. So comment I want to play, and we're gonna randomly select. Now we're using this really cool technology. We're gonna be switching gears and going mobile away from this desk. So Ashlyn, you ready? All right. Are we?
Switch the camera over.
We're gonna switch the camera over in a short second. All right. Okay, 1 second. All right. All right.
Are you ready, everyone?
All right.
So, you're coming up to us too.
I'll play for, what's his name, John?
Go ahead, Ashlyn.
You can't do something for YouTube. Who's going against Stacy for Facebook?
Who am I playing? Oh, me and you are together then.
No, just sharing cases, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I got this Casey and Aiden.
Who am I playing for?
You're playing for Ann, Dale, Homestead?
Yeah, here we go.
Perfect.
Alright, and then I'm doing John, how do you say it? Natsky, I believe.
Nancy.
Well, I reserve.
You can start.
I'll just start.
So it's first person to 11.
1-0.
1-0.
Let's go, Ann.
Woo! Let's go!
Sorry, Ann.
Why are you so quiet, team?
Say your word.
1-0.
Go, Casey!
Here we go, Ann. Let's go, Ann.
Let's go, Aiden!
John, don't let him get to you.
3-1.
No.
Alright. 3-2. Here we go, Ann.
Get hot.
Rowdy?
Get rowdy.
Okay.
Oh! Oh, dude!
It's Ann and John.
Oh!
Ooh. Oh.
3-4.
3-4.
Casey!
Yeah. Force. Oh, 30.
5-4.
Oh, that's finchy.
Here you go. 8-4.
Ooh. To me? 4-9.
4-9. Oh. So 5-9.
5-9.
Wait, oh no.
Yeah, sure.
5-9. Oh no. Alright.
6-9.
9-6.
Oh, brutal.
Whoa. Here you go, Ian. 6-10.
Game point.
Game point.
No.
Oh.
That's 7-10.
You can do it, John.
Oh. Hey, go. Close one. 8-10.
And that was fun.
Alright, here we go. 10-8. Crazy.
Oh! Oh, this is our best.
10-9. Woo! Here you go, Ian. You win.
You look at the camera, Casey, and you did it.
Yeah, good stuff.
You did it.
That was great. That's our best game yet. That was the best game yet. All right, so who's the winner for that?
And Dale Homestead.
And Dale Homestead. Congratulations, and Dale Homestead. So let me know. Can we do a quick audio check? I said, I want to make sure that this is coming through okay. Let me know if you guys can hear it okay. How's the audio? Check 1 2, check 1 2, because we got so many more games that we're gonna be playing that I want to be able to make sure if we need to make any adjustments, we can. So, Ashlyn, are you getting audio good?
Yeah, they're just answering now. They're saying good.
Cool, awesome, sweet. So make sure you guys can hear us. So, because this is our very first experiment doing this. Basically, with our software, we can literally stream from anywhere in the world from multiple points of contact. So, super excited about it. So, who's coming up next? Who's next on the MIgardener Ping Pong Classic?
We are.
Taking on the set.
Here we are. All right, who are our people though?
All right, so this is for YouTube. Okay, so YouTube, comment on YouTube, I want to play, and we will randomly select 2 people. So again, I want to play. Comment that on YouTube, and we'll pick 2. So let's see who the winners are, or who the potential winners are.
I don't think this game will be as intense.
I'll know some we're playing
Who are we
for.
playing?
Rose, Billy,
Nystrom
Rose Dealey Nystrom, I got you.
and Nicole Ryan Berkman.
Nicole Hyman Berkman? How do you say it?
Yes.
Okay, Nicole. All right, we good?
Come on, Rose.
All right, and play.
0-0.
Oh my god.
This is a tense game. Let's
So
go!
there's still your serve.
Get loud.
Yeah, Casey, you need to pay attention.
Sorry, still your serve. Go back to your
It's
serve.
still my turn.
So it's 0-1.
0-1.
Casey will be the scorekeeper.
I'll get it.
All right, so it's 2-0. Now it's Tori's serve. 2-0.
Skyball.
Where's another one in the corner if you want to use it?
I'll be ball boy.
So Tori's serve again. 3-0.
Oh my god.
Stage front.
Is my turn?
4-0. 0-4. Yep, your serve.
Yeah.
0-4.
Good volley.
All right.
Oh, good volley.
All right, so
Good.
that was 0-5.
0-5.
Hey. Thumbs up for ping pong.
Sorry, Nicole.
Oh, 2-6.
My turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go, Rose.
Woo.
Who's served?
And the crowd was miles. Yes.
The crowd goes mild.
The crowd was miles.
So for those asking, yes, we do have a ping pong table here courtesy of Casey.
Thanks, Casey.
Is it me or him?
Use it during lunchtime.
Yeah, it's good game in everyone's 2-8, yeah. Really,
2-8. 2-8. 8-2. 8-2.
Oh!
See?
Nice.
Yeah. Just don't do that to me.
Left the goal wide open on that one. Come back. Rally caps.
You know, John. Wait, is it me?
Yeah, 4-8. 4-8.
Rally caps.
What you
You gotta let it bounce first. Why'd you hit it?
Is that my point?
No, yeah.
Well, you gotta let it bounce first.
That's his point, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mine.
5-8.
Sympathy point.
I
There we go.
Ooh.
Oh, 9-5.
9-5.
Oh. 6-9. Nice.
9-6.
You won't be seeing this match on ESPN anytime soon.
Oh.
Oh!
Gee, that was close.
Hit it with that sky ball.
Is it my
Lost
turn?
in the clouds.
6-9.
6-10.
6-10.
Ooh.
7-10.
7.
And how about we
Bowling answer, yeah.
It's not even that.
That's good. Give a huge round of applause for our ping pongers.
Rose, you're the winner.
Good job, Rose.
Rose.
All right, so now what we are going to do is we are going to switch things up. We're going to take a super brief intermission, switch out the games. We're going to do 2-liter bowling. So we're going to take a quick second to move the ping pong table off, and then we are going to switch out gears, and we're going to do some 2-liter bowling. So if you guys have ever been in, well, basically kindergarten, or at a family reunion in our case, we basically take 2-liter bottles, fill them up a little bit with water to weight them down, and then we use a soccer ball to knock them down. And so it's a super simple game, just fun. And the thing is, I've always lived off the idea that if you're not having fun, what are you doing? What are you doing if you're not having fun? If you're not having fun in the garden, if you're not having fun at work, if you're not having fun in life, what are you doing? You got to have fun. That's paramount. So that's why, we always say work hard, play hard. Like we play hard, but we also work really hard. We have to have fun. So, great job, Ian. That was actually intense. That was your best game, like you're saying. That was definitely your best game. So, so we every once in a while when that lunchtime comes around, we'll find ourselves in a good game of ping pong, courtesy of Casey. So, but Casey's like our resident like paddle sports player. Like she play Casey, you play pickleball, ping pong. Do you play badminton? You play anything with a paddle, basically, I swear. You heard it here. Casey loves paddles. Yikes. Okay. Oh, boy. All right. HR's going to hear that one. Okay. City's HR. So, am I boys? What's up? There's MI girls in the house. So we're gonna get geared up here. I think the best angle is gonna be maybe like next to the stuff. So we're gonna be setting up here. All right. So who wants to play? Rules of bowling. Okay. So the rules of bowling are. You get 2 bowls, just like bowling, 2 throws. We're going to total up those 2. So if you get a strike, you knock them all down. We set them back all up again. It's just like your last frame of bowling, or kind of your last. You get 2 throws. We total up the total of those 2 throws, and from there, that decides the winner. That's it. Super duper fun. Who wants to? Oh, Carrie. Yeah. Carrie. So, this can be for Facebook first, right?
You guys have 2 people fit for me. That's what I was
Okay.
I have 2 people for YouTube. We got Samuel Hudson and Brooke Moore.
Samuel Hudson and Brooke Moore for YouTube. So Samuel Hudson and Brooke Moore. I'll play this one. I'll play.
You should play this one.
Ready to play? Ready to play? Me first?
You first. We already got 2.
Okay, all right. So who do you want? Who's your pick?
Who are you going for, Carrie?
Who are you going for, Carrie?
Samuel or Brooke? Brooke.
Okay, all right. All right, Samuel. All right. Jonah, do you want to be the pin setter ever? You can be that machine that like comes down and like resets. Okay, so you got that? Okay. All right. So just so we're clear.
Oh, you're good.
This is
You're
the starting line. Carrie. So that you can't exceed this line right here. This line is so from here. This is what we could make an actual bowling alley out here in Pittsburgh. All right. All right, ready? Whoa. Oh! Heck yeah.
7.
Okay, that's 7. So you should clear all the ones that knocked over. Yep. All right, let's go for that spare. Let's get that spare. All right. Okay. All right, let's go for the spare. Ow. The table. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I just smoked that table in my hand. All right, Carrie. All right. All right, it's for Brooke. Ooh!
Luke was practicing all night.
I was practicing this morning.
No.
That's okay. It's fine. Good job. Okay. So who won that one? Sam. Okay, Sam. So we'll play. Okay, we'll do a few more rounds of this. We'll do a few more rounds. All right, Cindy, you're up. Yep, you're up. All right, this one's for Facebook. Who's our Facebook players? Okay.
I think William should
I'll
have.
Yeah, bumpers. Yeah, that'd be funny. Okay.
Tina.
Tina, Reed, and Cheryl. Tina and Cheryl. So,
Right there.
who are you playing for?
Tina.
Tina?
And then
Hey, you want to bowl? I'm good, yeah. You're good to bowl or good to sit? I'll be good.
Aiden will be Cheryl then.
Okay, all right.
No!
So
Sorry, Tina. I think my needles.
Here we go.
Ooh!
Oh.
What's up? Is that I'll read you. You want to read it?
Sure.
Oh, yeah, hold on. That was a practice. It's practice. Throw it. Do a few practice rounds. What's up?
Carrie didn't do practice.
No!
It's because Carrie's not my wife. Okay. All right. Okay. This is for real.
Why is it so far?
It is far. Go up that.
Is this good enough?
Yeah, that's good.
Right by the plant.
Right there. Yep.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, 2. Good job. Okay. So that's 2. So
Okay.
so Tina. You Tina?
Yeah.
Are you team Tina? Cindy?
Yeah, so it'll be.
Yeah. So Cindy's team Tina. Tina, you got 2.
Who's the other person?
Aiden's team Cheryl. All right.
Easy.
Here?
This plant?
Yeah, from the plant.
Yeah.
You, Cheryl.
This is for you, Cheryl. All right, let's get that. Let's get that spare. Let's get that spare. Hey! All right. Do we want to do one more round of two-layer bowl? Or do we want to do next game? How are we doing for time? How are we doing for time?
Next game.
Oh, next game.
Do charades? Okay. We'll come back to some of these games later, you guys. We're gonna do some charades now. Charades. So the idea of charades is just as the game implies, only we have a word that we're gonna be acting out or like charading, and you guys have to guess. And the first person to guess it is the winner. So it's pretty simple. So do I have some volunteers for some charaders? Charade.
Tell me your first one.
I need charaders.
Before you
Oh,
know what the answer is.
oh, I don't.
All of these are going to be related to gardening or farming.
Yeah, I need my word. Oh, sorry. Hold on.
You have to come up over here.
Oh, hold on.
Are you doing YouTube or Facebook?
I'll do YouTube first. Oh, how do I do that? How would one do that?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let someone else know because that's
Well, just do
frightening.
it. We'll do it.
Okay.
And as we're delaying, Ashlyn is showing how many orders are coming in as we speak.
All right.
They come in quick as payment clears.
Okay. All right. I'll go for the first one then. Wait. Man, that is a tough one. This is a frighteningly tough one. Okay. I can, but someone else is gonna get stuck with that one, and that one is tough. Okay. So I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do that one. Layla, I need your help. That one's tough. How would you, hold on 1 second. How would you do that?
What's the first one on the list?
Yes. Okay, hold on. Okay. A different word? Okay, let's do it. Let's just change it up. Let's do a different one. I'm hearing from numerous team members that one is too difficult. The charades people that came up with this word, it was impossible. It was like, I don't even play charades and that would be difficult. Okay, so hold on. So what am I doing then? What's my charade? What's my word? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So this is for YouTube, right? Or is this for Facebook? Facebook? Okay, we'll do Facebook first. Okay, Facebook. All right, ready. All right. Do we have a time? Is it like a time thing or just until I get it, right? Until I get it. Okay. All right. This might be okay. Ready? And go. What? So, should we give it to them or should we keep going? I think they should be.
Yeah, Great Cole got it.
Okay. Oh, yes. Who was it?
Grand Cole.
Grand Hole. Dreum. I'm sick, you guys. Okay. Digging a hole. So, yeah, that was a tough one too. So, okay. Thank you guys. That's why I'm also not in the theater. So, who wants to do next? Who wants to do the next? Oh, yeah. This is all. You seem like you were geared up.
I'll try.
Okay.
Let me get one.
Okay. We'll switch off and on.
All right.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm finding out what I want
Oh,
to. Okay. All right.
oh, good.
All right.
And this is for YouTube.
This is for YouTube. YouTube.
Cheryl B. Yay, Cheryl.
Good job, Cheryl. Luke, it's all you.
All right. Okay. Okay. So, and just so you guys know, so these are for $50 gift cards. So Cheryl just got a $50 gift card. So, woo, go Cheryl. All right. What's my word? Oh, yeah. That's funny. Okay.
That one needs to be done by Katie.
Okay. 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 All right. Okay. I'm ready. Gotta get into my channel. Okay. Okay. All right. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Are you guys ready? Who's on? We're doing Facebook next.
Facebook.
Okay. It's for Facebook. It's for Facebook. Okay. All right.
They love it. It's not a chicken. Not a chicken. No chicken. Think a little smaller. Yeah, where's the bear? There you go. Aw. Smaller than a hummingbird. Somebody got it on YouTube. It's for Facebook. Keep going. You're doing great. Your job is never done.
The crowd is very quiet.
The job is never done. Yes, Richard Pino.
Thank God. Great job, Richard. You saved me. That was pollinating. Fantastic. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, what's my next word? Aiden? Got you. Oh, this is the one I couldn't do.
Yep.
Oh, this is great. It makes too much sense for you. Oh, can you? I think we should allow him to use words for this one. We should allow him to use words for this one.
Yeah, I think that kind of is important, actually.
Yeah. I think I got it. Oh, that's good. That's so good.
And YouTube, this is
For
for you.
YouTube.
It's really just, I don't know what to do more than this.
Oh, someone got it on Facebook. Oh,
There he is.
let's see your fingers.
I don't know what else to do.
You had this spot on though.
So we got it.
That was awesome.
Does that mean you?
That was a great job. It was pretending to be me, which actually you might actually have done. So
The second he did it, I'm like,
I'm always like, Ashley, was my hair look stupid? Or it's like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Like, oh, that was amazing. Aiden, that made my day. It also made me feel self-conscious. So, what's my word now? Okay.
That one.
Okay. All right. I'll do that one. Okay. All right. So this one is for Facebook. This is for Facebook. Another $50 gift card for Facebook. Okay. All right. And if you guys haven't liked this yet, make sure to like it. Share with your friends. Join the fun. We're having fun together. So, all right. You guys ready? This is for Facebook. And go. You got it? Did you get it?
I have Erica Loach. Okay. Mine's the lazy. Erica Loesch.
Erica Loesch. It was watering the garden. So, Erica Loesch. Okay, one for YouTube? Okay. Oh, my. Okay. All right. Okay, so you're going to do this one? You want to do the second one? All right. You look prepped and ready to that. That's actually perfect. You know that. Oh. Hey, quiet on the set.
Did someone get it?
Oh, someone definitely got it.
Okay.
For sure. But
The last name was Rob, but.
last name Rob.
Rob. Last name is Rob. Congratulations! You got milking a cow.
It's Mexico. It's Mexico and Canada. Or I always, I thought she Canada.
Last name is Rob, the first. They started with a P.
We can we'll honor it. Just because you're from.
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. All right. Okay. Sorry. Had to answer some back-end questions. So, so you guys are doing an awesome job. You guys are taking launch day to the whole new level. So I want to remind you guys, if you have not yet checked out MIgardener.com, we have a lot of people wondering what the website is, and I do apologize about that. I kind of presume that everyone knows the website. So we're gonna have a ton of people that don't know the website. MIgardener.com is where you can go shopping. If you need a link, I believe there's a link in the description box of this. There should be. If there isn't, there should be a link on our YouTube homepage. If not, it's literally just MIgardener. Just search it into Google or Yahoo or Bing or wherever your search engine is. It will definitely pull it up. MIgardener, super simple. MIgardener.com. Over 750 different vegetable seeds for just $2 a pack. So definitely go check that out. And again, sorry for not mentioning that prior. Yeah, it's difficult sometimes when there's so much stuff going on and you think, oh, they would know that. And I apologize. Not everyone knows that.
It was Psychedelic Rob.
Psychedelic Rob. Hey, sweet. Good job. Awesome. Psychedelic Rob got milking a cow. So now we're going to switch up to our next game. This is a really fun game. This is like a 10 out of 10 game. I got to give a huge shout out to Mrs. MIgardener. She made this happen. So we're going to be playing floor pool. So floor pool, but in a smaller version of floor pool because to save on time. So the premise of pool is basically the same. So I got it up. So we're playing pool, and we got our pool balls. So bigger versions, right? Bigger versions, super cool. Mrs. MIgardener is she's so good at art. She did all these last night. So I basically assisted in just painting the rest of the color that it was, but she did everything else. So she's awesome. So super great job. So basically, we're gonna play. So should be good. That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, it's 3. Yep, 3, and then yeah. So because we're gonna, if we did more than that, we would have the full amount. Yeah. So it's 3 and 3. So first person to sink 4 of their balls into the pockets wins. So just like I'm gonna need some people that are good at. Yes, awesome. Okay, so the little cue ball. The cue ball is a tennis ball, and So I need, who wants to play? I don't mind playing, but Jonah, you get a pool?
I can.
Or Casey, you ever play pool? Jonah? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, also here, let's move this. Let's move this real quick. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be for Facebook first. For Facebook first, we'll nominate 2 people to play. So who am I playing this? Facebook? Oh, you're good.
We have Jenny Bogner.
Jenny Bogner. So Jenny.
And then Tara Jenkins.
Sarah.
So
Jenny and Sarah.
you want Jenny or Tara?
I'll take Sarah.
Tara? Okay. All right. Jenny? All right. You want to break or you can break? Break means. Okay. All right. Okay.
How light are these?
Very.
Oh. All right. Okay. There you go. So I didn't. Okay. So I'll be solids.
Okay.
Your stripes.
Yeah.
I'm solids.
All right.
Whatever you make it.
Oh man. Well, we'll just.
I'm stripes. You're solids. So you may want to. You're aiming for my ball.
Oh, I'm going for your solids.
Yeah. You're solids.
Oh.
So you want to hit a solid into the pocket.
Let's try. Oh man. We try yet?
Yes, they can.
Oh.
Hey, you got that one in, so I can keep going until you're nice.
Nice. It's huge. Huge for Tara. Can I move it if it's like impossible?
Yeah, yes, yeah. So you gotta orient yourself with the wall there. Oh, it's close. All right. Okay. Here, let's. Good job. That was actually stellar. Great. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh man, I whiffed it. I know, I almost lost. All right, there you go.
Well, can I walk in the border?
Yes, yeah, you can totally walk in the border, for sure.
It's a walk on a
Yes, this one.
No, you don't want that one. That's the game.
That's the game.
That's the game. That will end the game. Yes, should have specified. You're fine.
Oh,
You're fine. You're fine.
This one.
a little harder than we thought.
Okay. All right. So
We don't have to call pockets.
yeah. Well, I'm just gonna move that for right now. 'Cause I
Alright,
can't
that's
do-
fine.
we can move the pockets. We can move the pockets. I totally. Oh man. So I got it. So yeah. So I got it in the pocket. That means if you get the cue ball in the pocket, you can place it wherever you want to line up a shot. Just like pool. Huge.
Huge. Freaking huge.
Huge. If I can actually.
Go, Jonah.
Your house.
Are you guys liking these games? Let me know. I really want to know if you guys are liking these games.
Yeah.
So-
I love this game.
Mhm.
That's great.
They love this game.
Yeah, everybody's saying this is a nice
Oh.
It's a nice play.
winter game.
Yeah, this is actually really. I'll have to have Cindy start a craft channel because literally these are literally styrofoam balls, and it's like the easiest thing in the world to do.
Very nice.
So okay, all right. Oh man.
Luke, who are you playing for?
I'm playing for Tara.
No, I'm playing for.
Oh, sorry.
Jen.
I'm playing for Jen.
Don't get her name on
I'm playing for Jen. Never mind. Sorry, Jenny.
Yeah, Luke is playing for Jenny Bogner.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
That's so close.
That looks so
I almost want to give it to you.
You almost want to give it to me? I mean, you good? You're welcome.
Kiss
We don't judge.
There's a lip on it.
Okay, judge. Wait, does that count? Vic, you're the judge.
Sure, yeah, that counts.
Okay, all right.
We should let it go.
Okay, all right.
There is a list.
not very optimal. Okay, well.
That means it's still your turn.
Well, yeah, but it's.
Okay. All right. Okay. So okay. I'm gonna go for it.
You can move the baskets, remember, Jonah?
I don't.
There's not gonna be comments on the pages. If you need a combined order, email our customer service, and we'll see what we can do for you.
Well, this is also the integrity of the ricochet wall.
Yeah.
I didn't tape it or anything.
You're fine.
I'm gonna.
You're fine.
Can I bounce it?
Yeah, you can bounce it.
Will this actually if I make the side of it?
I mean, whatever you think. Oh! Oh! All right.
We have
That counts. That counts. That counts. Here you go. So, for those watching, the pockets are baskets, and they have quite a large lip on them. So, we just play. If it hits it squarely on the lip and rolls out, it counts.
Should we count that as yours going in? Consistent.
I think that's a blue ball. So
That was my ball, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, hold on. That would have been this one.
That means
Yeah.
you're a heathen right now.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Just one ball each.
This wall's a bit. This wall's a bit tenacious. Oh. Okay.
We have to end by hitting the 8 ball.
Yes. So yeah, so your goal is to get that one in the pocket. So you can go for the 8 ball. Ooh, that's just what I wanted to happen. Great. Scratch. Okay. Well, actually, this is unfortunate because like I don't really.
Yeah, that's great. Make it happen, Captain.
I'll just maneuver
We made the game. We can do what we want.
Oh man, that was a gimme. That was a gimme, but it wasn't.
Oh, it's like that.
Oh, didn't touch the basket. Can't judge.
No.
This is it right here. Oh no! Shoot!
Johnny, he set you up for this.
This is a setup. This is a setup. This is a guarantee.
Alright, it just has to hit it, right? That's what we
Yeah,
said.
you just have to hit it.
There we go.
Yay! All right. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Don't touch that white ball. I mean green.
Alright.
You want to aim? I'm helping you, but you want to aim for this side spin of it,
Yeah.
or just miss it entirely.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh! Good game. Good game. Good game, Jonah.
Yeah.
That was
that was a good win.
great job. Great job. Okay. All right. I apologize. So you were playing for
That was for Tara.
For Tara.
There we go.
for Tara. Congratulations, Tara. Enjoy your $50 gift card. Remember, anyone that wins, send us a message, and we'll get with you with your gift card code. So, all right. I didn't know. Tara Jenkins? Tara Jenkins. Tara Jenkins. Tara Jenkins. Okay. Tara Jenkins. Again? Okay, all right. Got it. Okay. All right. Oh, no, we're playing for YouTube now. Or, YouTube. Okay. Bradley's Adventure versus who? Okay. Bradley's Adventure. All right, so Bradley's Adventure and Karen. Karen Hibbard. Hibbard. Oh, Hibbard. Karen Hibbard. Karen Hibbard. And Dave's Adventure. Bradley's Adventure. Okay, who are you playing for?
I'll play for Karen.
And I'll play for Bradley's Adventure. All right, you ready? Okay, all right, I'll break. Okay. All right. Oh, do you want solid or stripes?
Whichever one you don't put.
Okay, that's fair. Good point. All right, yeah. That was a terrible break. So unfortunately, I guess I'll. You can move the guardrail if you need to. You can also move the baskets.
Here we go.
Whoa! It's fine. Okay, all right. We're also playing with a very odd. We're going to use this one. Okay. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I got to stripe it. So I'll take solids. You take stripes.
Okay, still your shot.
No, because I got one in. One of yours went in.
Okay. What am I?
You're stripes.
I'm stripes.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be solids. By the way, using the other end actually works way better.
Okay, we'll try that.
I wish I would figure that out a long time ago.
We're allowed to do this, right?
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah.
This is oh no.
Okay.
It's okay.
The wall is.
The wall is definitely.
Ideally, we'd have a slightly. You guys really need to support MIgardeners with a bigger building. That way, we just have more room for this. More room for games. Okay. All right. Ah,
Scratch.
I scratched. That's right. I was trying to hit the side and catch a spin. Yep.
And I'm stripes?
Yep, stripes.
What is that?
That's stripe.
That's a stripe. And I have to be behind here?
Yep, anywhere in there.
Okay.
Anywhere in there, wherever you want.
Okay. Here we go. This should be that. Nice.
Ooh, that counts. Good job.
That counts.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's square around.
Now is it your turn?
Nope, your turn.
We gotta get that off the rail.
You can move that basket if you want. Good try. Good shot.
Rail.
You got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Going in.
Okay. All right.
You're gonna test it here.
There you go. Okay. All right, let's try a bank shot. I'm gonna have to figure out all these balls here. Ow! Not the bank shot I was expecting.
That was a
Yep.
little
Here you go.
Were you trying to hit that one?
I was trying to bank it off there and hit that one in, but
Yeah, there were banks.
well, the bank's moved, so.
Here we go. That's bad. Keep going. Keep going. Go, go,
Okay.
go.
All right. Okay. Get going. Oh. Get out of there. No, we do have shorter stick.
We
Absolutely.
should have an alternate stick.
They do have shorter cookies.
They do.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Come on, we got it.
Alright, let's see, you got this.
I like your cheering me on. I would totally do the same.
There it is.
Oh! Shoot.
So far away. Here we go. Alright. Let's go.
Oh, that counts. That hit it right in the center. Yeah, it just rolled along the lip. All right, now the 8 balls all you got left.
Oh boy.
You actually have a great shot. It's pretty doable.
It's doable.
Yeah, that's.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Ooh.
No.
Well, you didn't line me up at all. This is not a great. This is not a great. I don't really. Oh, geez, thank you, teammate. I mean, opponent. Oh, I didn't do anything. Excuse me. Oh, this might be game.
This might be scratched though. I don't know.
Oh. Good game.
I think I scratched. I think Luke won.
Well, if this were actual pool, maybe. But that was all the balls. That one.
Well, you got to declare a winner, Karen or.
Who are you playing for?
I was playing for Karen.
She Karen.
Karen, you let me win.
All right. Okay. So, was that? That's everything. That's everything.
Any questions? All of our
So we're gonna.
contact
So what we'll do, we'll transfer over to that computer. We'll finish it off with just, we'll hang out for a little bit like we normally do. That way, if some team members want to head out, they can head out. But if you guys want to hang out for a little bit, ask any questions, or if anything happens, you guys can shoot over there. So we'll switch the camera over to the desk now. So. Here we go. So my hold on, it's very blurry.
It is very blurry.
Oh, it was the tape. There you go. Very nice. Okay. So Ashley, can I borrow? Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you. Yeah, because it's 4 putts. Exactly.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing. All right. Oh man, we did it, you guys. We did it. Oh. Thanks, Casey. Oh, I love you. Ooh. It's like that episode of SpongeBob when he just comes out. Yeah. Oh man. Oh my gosh. So you guys, I just want to thank you guys again. I want to thank all of the MIgardener team, but also, let's give a round of applause to the MIgardener team. Huge round of applause. Yeah, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And honestly, it's such a humbling experience for me to be around such great people. So, for next year, you let me know. I want to always make things that are fun and enjoyable for you guys. If you guys want to see different games, if you guys want to see us bring back games for next year, let us know. We want to, we do this for you. Like I said, everything we do is in service for you. So now I want to definitely take a little bit of time just to kind of hang out with you guys like we normally do. Kind of close out the live stream. We're going on 2 hours, so I don't blame you if you got stuff to do. But for those of you that want to hang out, I know there's a lot of people that skipped work. Like, hopefully you didn't get in trouble. I know there's people there are teachers that say they're going to put the live stream on for their students. Like, that's super, super cool. And that just sums up exactly why it's such a humbling thing for me, because I never could have in a million years expected people all around the world to love this community as much as they do, to love what we do as much as they do. And I thank you guys so much for it. I really, really do. And also, I do want to apologize for not mentioning MIgardener.com. So many people that were new to the live stream, new to the community, didn't know. And obviously, if you don't know, you don't know. So hopefully you guys are still able to get some seeds. There's tons left in stock. We won't be selling out anytime soon. So go check out MIgardener.com, MIgardener.com. Everything is $2 a pack. And if you can't find the link, if it's not on the description of this live stream, there's definitely a link. Also the app, the MIgardener app. Thank you, Michelle. So also the app, if you want to download the app, it's on Google Play Store and Apple Play Store. It's free. And that's just kind of going to help you to shop a little bit easier. But by all means, go check that out. And hopefully you can find it. If you can't, let me know. I'll be happy to help. So let's see here. Let's see if Poppy Smith said, I left work early. Don't tell my boss. Oh, that's okay. Tell him that I got you sick. Tell him you came to the shop and we just gave too close of a hug and you got what I had. That'd be totally passable. So you might need to be gone for a couple days, but okay. Lying's never acceptable. But Poppy, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. So let's see here. Okay. I want to know what was your favorite game? Also, so you got MIgardener team. What was your guys' favorite game that we played? Like, if we were to do it again, like what would be something we would do again? Watching Carrie Bowl. Okay.
I like the ping pong.
It's good. Ping pong. Okay. Hey, Mrs. MIgardener. What's up? So, the pool is super cool too. Yeah. So, let's see how. Yeah, charades. Definitely. Okay, we'll definitely do charades again for sure. MIgardener dodgeball. Yes. Next year, MIgardener dodgeball. We use foam. We use soft foam balls. We won't use the hard plastic. MIgardener paintball. MIgardener axe throwing. There's so many games we can play.
So if you guys do see any seeds that are sold out, we do have a designated seed packing team this year to make sure that we can keep up with stock. So
yes.
It shouldn't be too long.
Also too. So there's a lot of stuff. There's not a lot. A very, very, very small portion. I'd say like less than 2% of our overall seed stock. There may have been either a crop failure from one of our farmers, or we have not gotten our seed yet in from one of our farmers. And so for those, we haven't. We may not get them in at all for 2024. We may also just be delayed. So those are out for a different reason than they haven't been packed yet. I need lion's mane. So lion's mane is one that will not be in for 2024. Lion's mane chives will not be in for 2024. They are, if they do come in, it's a miracle. I'm just telling you right now, we only have one small farmer that grows lion's mane chives, and lion's mane chives are a very obscure crop. Not a lot is grown. So by all means, if you're waiting on that variety, I would say do not wait on that variety. So I apologize about that. Let's see. Rhubarb. Yeah, so rhubarb is another one. Rhubarb seed. We actually carry rhubarb. We carry rhubarb crowns in the spring. Live plants like strawberries, our garlic, seed garlic sets, as well as like asparagus, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, those things. Those come in like early April to May. So those are not going to be in, obviously. But when it comes to rhubarb seed, we're definitely trying to get some, but there's a very, very limited supply of seeds to go around. So it's one of those things that's a little hard to get rhubarb seed.
Clarification, garlic and onions don't come in until September.
Correct, yes.
And berries and dahlias and rhubarb crowns come in at the end of March, beginning of April.
Correct.
Not May.
Yes. Well, yeah, it extends until about May. I mean, like berry season extends till about May. But yeah, we get them like late March, early April is when we get them in. And so, yeah, like garlic is around September when we get that in. So different seasons for different things. Let's see. Linda Lou, seedless watermelon. We will not be carrying seedless watermelon. Seedless watermelon are not heirloom. We only carry heirloom seeds. So with the exception of one sweet corn variety, the ambrosia sweet corn, everything else is a heirloom. That means you can grow it, save the seeds, and expect, if you save those seeds, you can expect to grow them and get the exact same crop a following season, which is like, that's the most important thing about seeds. So, so we will not be carrying, we'll definitely not be carrying the seedless watermelons. Let's see here. We should carry Mexican oregano. So Mexican oregano is a very difficult one to carry. The reason why is it's not a true oregano. It's a cultivar of oregano, but it does not bear seed. Mexican oregano is actually taken from cuttings. It's been cultivated such that it does not produce viable seed. It's much like mint. So you have a few mint varieties that will produce viable seed that grow true to type. But if you have something like chocolate mint, lemon mint, or like orange mint, mojito mint, apple mint, pineapple mint, you have a lot of these unique like kind of artisan varieties of mint. Those are all taken from cuttings, not from seed. So if you see anyone ever selling seeds for them, don't buy them. They're not legitimate seeds. That's part of what makes MIgardener, what it is. We're super proud of the fact that we don't cut corners just to sell something. That doesn't do any good for us. It doesn't do any good for our reputation. It also doesn't do any good for your garden. So thanks, Casey. We'll see you later. Bye. So so MIgardener staff is kind of just they're kind of heading out for the day. There's a big celebration. They put a ton of work in, so they're kind of filing out as the day goes. So make sure you guys give a huge thank you, because they're all going to go check the comment section in Facebook and YouTube as we all are, to read some of the comments, kind of remember the moments and kind of savor this amazing day. So make sure you give them a huge thank you. That'd mean a lot to me, because they have busted their butts, absolutely busted their butts. And honestly, none of this would be possible without them. So, all right. Let's see. All right. See you, Aiden. See you, Carrie. Have a good one. Thanks for everything. All right. Here. Let's see. Do you guys grow fruit and nut bearing trees? So we do. We definitely do. But we don't sell them in our store. We don't have nut trees, but we do have fruit trees. So we have our orchard. We have 4 peaches, 2 plums, 3 pears, 2 apples, 2 cherries, 3 blueberries, 4 currant bushes, and I think 3 gooseberry bushes. I think that's everything. And a lot of strawberries and raspberries and stuff. Lemon time, please. Joyfully Orange Deborah. Also, I saw a $2 super chat come in. Thank you so much for the super chat. A lot of you give super chats and stuff. All those super chats go into the we call it the YouTube piggy bank. Anytime we're creating content, if we need to buy new software or new lenses for our cameras or update our cameras, all of that YouTube, like the super chats and stuff that come in through YouTube and Facebook and stuff, that all goes into our content creation fund. That's a separate fund that we kind of earmark funds for, so that we can constantly create more free content to help you all grow bigger, go home, learn more, have more fun gardening. So thank you so much for that super chat. Same thing with like lemon thyme. Lemon thyme is the same thing as like Mexican oregano. It's a cultivar of thyme, but it doesn't produce true to type seed. So it's very difficult for us to curate seeds for that. Thank you so much, Marissa. I really appreciate that. Free content has always been a pillar of MIgardener. We don't believe in selling content. We've had a lot of people reach out to us and say, "Oh, would you do a book?" We did a book, but it was special conditions on that. It was that we don't do more editions of the book. We're not doing like second edition, third edition, fourth edition, like just that one, right? Also, everything in the book, you can find us doing videos on. It just consolidates it down, right? So super important distinction there, but we don't ever sell content. I learned from content. I also learned from like my grandparents, my parents. I learned from the Amish farmers where we went out and talked to them, saw what they were doing. I learned from a lot of you, and it doesn't seem to me to be that's not something that I at least find ethical, because profiting off of someone else's learned experiences is something that I think it prohibits you guys from learning, right? As soon as I put a price tag on something, it stops you all. It's a barrier to entry, and it stops you from actually learning or wanting to learn. And so I always say the best way to have the lowest barriers to entry is to have something be free. So content will always be free, always. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Garden State Gardener. Ice cream for the kids. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. So I grew up, Joe's Quetty. I grew a lot of peppers this year, and plants are amazingly beautiful and big. However, the peppers themselves the peppers themselves were very small, like my Anaheim and Poblano. So what I would say to that is every year has ups and downs. For us, our peppers did incredible, but our tomatoes did kind of mediocre. Our sweet potatoes were a laughing stock. You guys probably saw that video. And it just kind of goes to show that like every year you have ebbs and flows. And I'd encourage you to try those again. Try them again. You don't know if you're going to have a better year. Also, follow some more growing guides. We have growing guides on how to grow peppers, how to grow more peppers, how to increase your fruit yield and stuff like that. Definitely recommend checking those out. It's definitely going to help you to take your pepper game to the next level, I think. Alice Whitley, what is all this about? Oh my, where to start? So for those that are watching, Alice must be new, and that's okay. Welcome, Alice. So this is what we call launch day, and you've unfortunately missed a lot of the festivities and fun, but you can play back. You can play back and watch back for everything that happened. And basically, we are launching and celebrating the next years of seeds. 2024 seeds are officially in stock on our website. We throw a huge party celebrating not only the accomplishment of packing over 750 different varieties, but also the accomplishment of another year. It brings about so much, for me, it brings about so much excitement for the next year, because it just gets me going for what I'm going to plant, garden plans, where I'm going. And it gets me super excited. So we kind of celebrate that as a community. We play a bunch of games, give away a bunch of prizes. We've given away over $1,000 in gift cards. So thank you guys so much for participating. And Alex, if you want to participate next time, you can still do that next year. It's always free to participate. Always great to have everybody. There's never a charge to join launch day. So thank you so much for the $2 super chat. NL Boyd, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being a great influence in gardening. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. We really say that you guys are the influence, right? I just have a platform. I'm just a guy with a camera and a garden. You guys are the ones that take that passion that we have bottled up, and you guys spread it around. There'd be no way without your support of watching our videos, sharing our videos. I heard of someone, funny story. I was reading some Facebook messages, and this lady said that she had spoken to, she was waiting in line at the grocery store, and they were talking about gardening, whipped around and said, "Have you ever seen MIgardener's videos?" And the lady actually had not seen our videos. So she pulled out her phone and literally right there in the grocery store, not an idea of who this other lady was, had a geek out moment over MIgardener videos. And then what was crazy was then the cashier that overheard them talking about gardening was like, "Oh, what's this channel?" And so from that moment, 2 new viewers of the show joined on because of one person that was just super geeked about the content that we were putting out and loved being a part of the gardening community so much that spread. That is what we're talking about. That is the amazing kind of gravitational pull of what we're doing. And you guys are a part of that. So it's super, super cool. Excuse me. Sorry. All right. Yes, I am reading YouTube comments. I'm reading YouTube and Facebook simultaneously. So again, there are thousands of comments, and I don't see all the comments that come through. So if I miss something, I apologize. They come in so fast that a lot of times it just kind of chunks them up so I can read them. So I am reading YouTube and Facebook comments, and we also have there's other people watching the comment section periodically too. So yes, there are definitely people watching those.
Somebody asked when the seed swap is. It's National Seed Swap Day in January.
Yes, yeah. So for that, watch our Facebook page. We have a Facebook page for just MIgardener. We also have a local Facebook page for MIgardener St. Clair. And on those pages, we create an event. That event will give you the time, the date, the location, description of the event. Even for a thing like this, we have that event created. So for the seed swap, it's on National Seed Swap Day. It is in January. I don't know what date in January, but
27th?
I think it's 27th of January. And it is a ton of fun. Last year we had our biggest turnout ever. It was crazy. We had a parking lot full of people, and it was awesome. So it was really, really cool. Definitely keep that on your calendar for National Seed Swap Day. So thank you, Mary. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Let's see. Catherine, what is the app? You go to the App Store. You type in MIgardener. You're going to find it. MIgardener on the Google Play Store and MIgardener on the Apple Store, right? Apple Store. Both are under just MIgardener. You're going to find them MIgardener. You're going to find them, download them. You're going to definitely thank me later. They are super, super cool. And Mrs. MIgardener, Cindy, real quick. There's some people that are asking about the app. So I want to, I also need some water real quick, but I wanted to kind of give a brief overview of the app for people that haven't heard about the app. So, but I want to give, for those of you that are watching, I want to give a huge thank you again. If you watched yesterday, we talked about the app and stuff, but obviously there's a ton of new people. Mrs. MIgardener is the reason why this app exists. She has been working tirelessly, and I mean tirelessly, day in and day out with our developer team that has been developing the MIgardener app. We've spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to build out this app that we are super confident is going to help you to not only learn easier, get more access to free content, but also shop the store easier and just have a better time all around, and reducing web noise. I find web noise to be very stressful when I'm trying to stay focused because there's tabs, there's stuff popping up. And when you have web noise reduced, thank you, Michelle. Love you. So when you have reduced web noise, it really can just help to keep you focused on your task and help you enjoy the experience more. So I'm going to have Cindy kind of explain a little bit about the app that she helped create. So here.
So for those who have not yet downloaded the app or know about it, it is now available in both Google Play and also for Apple users on the App Store. It's completely free. We'll always plan for it to be free. Right now, we're doing it in a couple of phases. The first phase is just really get it right in terms of the shopping experience. So the same type of experience you've had at the desktop, but even better through mobile. The reason why I want to do this because an app is designed to really be used with the interface of a phone. Like the desktop version was created for desktop computers. So it's kind of hard to translate that over to your mobile device. So a couple of things. So right now we are still working on importing over all of our seat counts for each item, also days to maturity as well. So those are things that are going to be updated within the next 2 weeks or less. So look out for that. A benefit to having the app though is also that you can create a mobile wish list. And the reason why I say a mobile wish list is because that one is one that you can only access through your phone, through the app. The second one is through your desktop version. So if you do plan on shopping on your mobile device regardless, then you might as well just do a mobile wish list because they don't import with each other. So you have to create a separate one. So, but the nice thing about doing a mobile wish list is that it allows for you to add to cart very quickly. So that's a really good benefit. So we are updating a few things also on how we're categorizing our varieties as well. My biggest tip for those that are just jumping on the app is to go through collections, click that. It's the third, fourth little icon at the bottom. Click collections, and then there is an accordion type style of stacks of like all seeds, new for 2024, merchandise, etc. Go to all seeds, and then you'll go A through Z, artichoke, basil, etc. And that is the easiest way for you to really just shop category by category. Right now, if you just click on shop, which is in our tab navigation bar, you can also go through that, but it's a little bit more scrambled. So I would suggest just going through collections first. Obviously, there is a lot of things that we do want to improve with it still. So just do give us feedback so we know any hiccups that are occurring, because it is like a very big, daunting task to do. So we want to make sure we're getting it right. Other things that we are working on is also transferring over our product reviews. And again, that should be done within the next 2 weeks. And secondly, what else was I going to say? I just want to catch up with a couple comments here. If you want to submit feedback, the best email is contact@MIgardener.com. Just put in the subject line app. What's that, Michelle? Okay, rush processing. So we've in the past have offered for a brief moment on our website rush processing, but we are only offering right now for mobile users. It's an item that you can find. If you go to collections, it's the very last item at the collections tab, and it says add rush processing. Now, it's very different from rush shipping. Rush processing means that your order is going to get ahead of the line, and it will get processed within the next 1 to 2 business days, and then we ship it out from there. And it's $5. Just add it to your cart, similar to what you might see if you buy on Etsy or and things, and you can add like a rush processing. It's the exact same thing, so you can get it sooner. With orders right now, there'd probably be more about like a 7 business day turnaround time is what you can expect. So if you do need it before that, I would suggest adding that onto your cart, so you have that mind at ease that your order is going to get shipped within the next 1 to 2 business days. We're just going to try it out. If it becomes something that is not sustainable for us, we will stop offering, because we obviously want to make sure we can deliver on our promise on processing in that time frame. Let me see.
So we had quite a few questions.
And I will let Kirsten know, Matt, that she's awesome. So we do have a couple of things in the works that will be slowly rolling out. For those that have tuned in with like our logo, we are kind of back on the drawing board. Not sure where we want to go. We want to make sure that we absolutely love it. And even though there was a lot of like positive feedback and such, there's just been something that has not completely 100% felt right yet. So we want to make sure that it feels right. And
yeah, well, we listened to a lot of your feedback.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We listened to a lot of your feedback, and a lot of you said like, hey, you know what? I love what you're doing, but I think I don't think the message of what you're going for is being adequately conveyed. And so we're like, okay, well, obviously we missed something. So like, we aren't going to change up a ton, but like, we're definitely going to take that into consideration and see like, okay, how can we take what we were going to do and convey the message better, right? So yeah.
And then, so the first phase, like I was saying with the app, is just making sure that we are 100% happy with the user experience when it comes to shopping. And then secondly, we want to start slowly integrating things that are going to be more community led, such as like events, live streams, exclusive products to possibly, but those are things that, we will definitely roll out as the time comes.
So I think right now would be a really cool time to mention a couple things like new varieties, because we have a lot of people ask about new varieties.
Yeah.
Because we always talk about new varieties at the launch party. But also, can you talk about the other thing that's coming out soon? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to.
Or no, I think you should.
So we really wanted it. We tried our best to time it with the launch, but it'll actually be launching within, I think next week is when we get them. But Luke had this really cool idea of creating a pin of the month, and it's going to be a limited edition. So only certain numbers we're going to be making, and that'll be the end of it. Month.
Yeah, the end of each month, right?
Yes. And depending how it goes, we will continue with it. But for sure, we are planning a drop within the next week and a half or so with them.
Yeah. And again, it was just it was an idea that we had about community, right? Like what you guys want to be a part of a community. You guys want to be part of something fun and exciting. And we always say like we want to make sure that what we're doing is something you guys want, right? And so we asked you guys, what do you want to see more of? What do you want to be a part of more? And you guys said exclusive, stuff that's exclusive. But you guys know that we don't have a lot of exclusivity here at MIgardener. A lot of it's very inclusive. And so when it came to the pin of the month was an idea. Thank you. Have a good one, Christian. Brandon, sorry, I couldn't tell. They both have hoodies. So the pin of the month is basically a chance for you to literally get a completely limited edition pin that is MIgardener related or gardening specific. And it's something that we're designing them, right? Cindy and I are designing them, and there's a very small amount of them. So it'll be kind of a cool thing. You can collect them and trade them and whatever else you do with pins, wear them.
Fun.
And also start conversation. Like that's the big thing too. Like pin culture is so big. And when you're wearing, a pin on your hat or a pin in your backpack, so someone might see it and say, that's a super cool pin. What is it? Conversation starter, right? We want to get more people talking, because here's the real cool thing that MIgardener believes in. It's that we have so many differences, but we all have one thing in common. And that's the fact that we love gardening, right? We love gardening. And so it gives us an opportunity, because there's so much divisiveness in the world. There's so much chaos going on. There's so much negativity. It gives us an opportunity to be like, you like gardening? Play along. You like gardening? No way. I like gardening. That's super cool. Do you grow in raised beds or in ground?
Both.
Dang, that's super cool. That's
I'm
really
not
awesome.
really good at like pretending.
Yeah, well, we'll work on it. We'll workshop that.
But
it starts the conversation and allows you to realize that there might be polar opposites between us, but we have that one commonality, which is like, hey, you know what? Let's come together on one thing, and we realize we're a lot more alike. We have a lot more in common than we do separate, right?
Yeah. And shout out to Veronica Hutchinson. We love you too. Veronica used to work with us, and she has moved on to other things up north. So thanks for tuning in still. And yeah, you do need those pins, girl.
All right. So do you want to go through some new seeds?
If you can, because I have no idea.
I mean, you can read them off. So I mean, basically,
okay.
So for 2024 that we currently have, okay, these are ones we currently have. You guys can check out. The other new ones, we'll kind of give some more details on, but we have the Sumter cucumber, which is a really great pickling variety of cucumber. Awesome, very old variety, super heritage, and we absolutely love it. It's one that we've wanted to carry for a long time. Another one we brought back actually because it was one of the first few varieties we actually carried. It was an OG variety. There was a series of crop failures and farmer transitions. Wasn't really getting a whole lot of love just because it's a little more of like a household heirloom than like a commercially cultivated heirloom. And I say commercial with air quotes because all of our farmers do not grow, like no one grows on a lot of acres. All of our farmers grow on 100 acres or less. So that's our biggest farmers on 100 acres. Some of our farmers grow on like a quarter acre, like a home plot, right? So Leisure Splits cilantro is an incredible variety of cilantro. You essentially get 2 plants for the price of one. That's why I call it Leisure Splits. It's a split seed. It gives you 2 cilantro plants in one. And it's a great variety of cilantro, really flavorful, not quite as heat tolerant as some of the other varieties, but it's really good. Then there is the bitter melon. So bitter melon and bitter gourd, a lot of you, probably one of the most requested seed varieties, I think, honestly, that we've had. And we are carrying bitter melon. Bitter melon can be consumed as the green melon, or did you know this?
Pickle.
There are people that pickle it, but the seed, they let it go to seed, and the seed coating is bright red. And when you take the seed and you pop it in your mouth, it actually tastes like a cherry flavored Starburst. Yeah, super high in vitamin C, really sweet, no bitterness at all. Doesn't take on any of that bitter flavor. Incredibly sweet. And there's a lot of people that grow it just for the seed coating itself that they can chew on and enjoy.
That's really cool.
So ton of fun. Very cool. I think that will probably be one of our best sellers this year because you guys just have been asking us to carry it. You want to go just name off a couple? Excuse me, sorry.
So we have the Crenshaw melon,
Really big winter squash.
the Killabunga mix.
Yeah, you explain what that is?
Well, it's a mix of all of the kales that we carry. So you'll get like the dinosaur, the lacidado, the blue curled. It's kind of like doing like a rainbow Swiss chard, right? You're not going to know what you're going to get, but again, like they all pretty much grow the same way. So it'll be a good way for you to try a bunch of different ones.
One of my favorites this year that we have so far is the lilac bell. The lilac bell, it's a lilac bell pepper, yes.
Yeah,
lilac bell pepper. It's incredible. It's one of the most beautiful shades of lilac, I guess. It's not purple. It's not really pink. It's lilac. I've never seen anything like it, truly.
A milky purple color.
Yeah, and it is an heirloom. So it's going to allow you to save seeds year after year. I think it's probably one of the most beautiful bell peppers I've ever seen, honestly. And so I'm really excited about it. Another one, you guys have been begging for this, It's the Tam jalapeno. The Tam jalapeno is a little more elongated jalapeno. It's used actually really predominantly not in Mexican cuisine, but like Filipino cuisine. So like Southeast Asia, that region of the world uses the Tam jalapeno, and it's used in anything from like curries to to just flavoring like aromatics and stuff. It's not as plump as like your early jalapeno, which is more blocky, and you can stuff it, you can roast it and stuff like that. The Bianco di Treste zucchini. This is probably one of my more favorite zucchini varieties. It is an Italian variety of zucchini. Super beautiful. It's actually it's quite pale in color, similar to like the gray zucchini if you've ever seen that. We actually carried this one because it's a really common cultivar that Spanish cuisines actually use a lot. So they cook it up a lot. Even though it's more of like an Italian strain, it is found a lot in Mexican supermarkets or like fruit markets and stuff. The green striped Kusha squash. A lot of you have been asking for more heirloom squash. The green Kusha squash is one that we actually had, again, another OG variety that we didn't carry for a long time. We're bringing it back. So for those of you that want that one, really excited about that. Then there's the Roman chamomile.
The internet's failing.
Oh,
Oh no.
gotcha. Yeah, and we're gonna almost probably be done here pretty soon, anyways. But
Yeah, we can talk about these.
yeah, the Roman chamomile, bigger, larger, way easier to harvest, and definitely something that for those that want to make like tea and stuff, you guys can make tea. So this sheet here, we're not gonna have time to go through all these, but something really exciting that we're doing, because this year for 2024, I'm turning 30. I'm turning the big 30. And so we're doing something we have not done before. And that is we're carrying 30 new varieties for me turning 30. That was like my one ask. I asked Katie, our inventory manager, and I asked Cindy and the rest of the team. I said, can we do this? Would this be possible? And they said, sure. Yeah, absolutely. We can do 30 varieties. So we searched out 30 new varieties for 2024. A lot of them, they're not listed yet. They don't have listings made. They're very much in the works. They're going to be in like mid to late January. We're going to be rolling those out. So don't freak out if you don't see them. But we're talking ones like the Planter's Jumbo Cantaloupe, the Chantenay Melon, Rambo Radish, Sango Purple Radish, the Laurentian Rutabagas, incredible ones, like super cool. All Seasons Cabbage, French Thyme, which is a different cultivar of thyme. Lots of ones, super cool. Got the Diamond Pepper, which is actually a white pepper, really pretty. Turk's Turban Gourd. And then we also have some other gourds as well. We have a couple like gherkin cucumbers for making like little gherkins. So lots of cool stuff coming that you guys have been asking for. Also, won't touch on these, but 3 different sweet corns, 3 more sweet corn varieties. We have peaches and cream. We have it's the peaches and cream, the bodacious, as well as there's another sweet corn variety, candy corn. Yeah, candy corn, bodacious, and peaches and cream. So stay tuned. Those are ones we're adding to that lineup of sweet corn varieties because you guys have been begging us for more. So yeah. So
I'm ready to get going.
You got the sniffles. You got the sniffles. So yeah. So with that being said, let's do 2 more comments, questions, or whatever, and then we'll sign off. Because we've been almost going for 3 hours now. Let's see. Yes, those are going to be in mid-January. Yeah, those new ones I just named off, those are going to be in mid-January. So don't wait for those. If there's something you're looking at right now, get those and then come back later for it. Let's see. Welcome to the dirty 30s. Yeah, sometimes I feel it, but it keeps you young. It just definitely keeps you young. Misty Richards, how many orders during the live stream? So we're up to 1,877 orders. 1,877 orders. So not quite a record, but the day's not over yet. So the record for last year's live stream was actually our record, and that was a little over 4,000 orders. So we may definitely hit that, but it's hard to tell at this point. Definitely go check it out. Go check out the website because we're about halfway to that point. So so definitely check out the website. MIgardener.com is the website. Yeah, and I'm blown away by that level of support. You guys are incredible. I only know of one community that's so geeked about seeds that they're gonna wait in line, watch a 3-hour live stream, crash a website. Like you guys are nuts about seeds, and I love it. You're my type of people. So you want to pick one more and then you can
Yeah. So dahlia bulbs will be in stock sometime around March, April. Yeah. Dahlia bulbs. Yeah, around March or so. So they are in our collections tab under dormant plants. You can add yourself to the wait list to be notified when we put them back in stock. They usually are also back in stock with like berries, strawberries, things like that.
Garden Nerds Unite. That's right. Garden Nerds Unite. All right. Let's see. And also, too, I also want to mention, I know we can't really control this, but I'm sorry that Cindy and I both kind of have the sniffles. We have 2 kids now, and that's like double the Petri dishes at our house that like are like putting junk in their mouth and getting sick. So we're on the mend for sure, but we've never missed a launch day ever. So I said, you know what, we're pumping up the vitamin C, we're eating the elderberry syrups, we're doing whatever we can to feel 100%. So
new merch is in the works as well as just as soon as we get the logo finalized, but there is going to be a new sweater coming up pretty soon too. So
yeah, lots of cool stuff coming up on that.
Yes. But, I think we're good.
All right. Yeah, Karen, you got it. Oops. Thanks for rallying for us. It's definitely been a rally. Cindy, you've been putting in the hours for sure. So I am super happy. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. You're an awesome team leader.
We're struggling. Like I'm struggling to be awake right now.
Go blow your nose.
But anyways, thank you so much to those who have tuned in and those who have been here from the beginning. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed having a good time with us. I know our team did. But yeah, I'm signing off. Bye.
So yeah, well, I appreciate it. Well, why don't we sign off together real quick? Why don't you sign off? Why don't you? Because we'll do the closing right now and we'll sign off. That way we don't have to. Yeah. So all right, guys. So it wouldn't be a closing without Mrs. MIgardener. So I didn't want her to sign off, or I didn't want to sign off by myself. So So
right.
Michelle, are you ready to end the live stream? Okay, so we're going to sign off here. And when we sign off, if you guys have any other comments or anything like that, feel free to post them. Feel free to message us. We definitely will get to them all as soon as possible. So I want to thank you guys so very much for tuning in for the 2024 launch party live stream. I want to thank you guys for having fun with us, for enjoying. Congratulations to all the winners. And we really want to thank you for that. So with that, we're going to sign off. And do you want to sign off together? All right. We sign off in 3, 2, 1. Grow bigger. Bye, guys.